Hi, I'm Isabella. I work for BT in Coventry as a service planner. Well, a service planner plans links between a business and either one of their customers or a business in one of their other premises. They can send any kind of information. It's like a dedicated private circuit that only they can use, so they'll get the full bandwidth, so they'll be able to send as much as they want down it. My dream has always been to be a fashion designer, but because it's quite a limited field, I didn't want to just pursue fashion on its own. So I chose A-levels that would allow me to keep my options open. I chose maths, economics and art and music technology. Well, probably halfway through the first year I just lost interest and didn't really like it that much, so I kind of wasn't really motivated to do very much. I think I just wanted to earn some money as well. So I didn't really work very hard and I applied for some apprenticeships at the end of the year. My mum and dad probably would have, at the time when I first told them the idea, would have preferred me to stay in A-levels, but because I was still going to be doing education and not just going straight into a job, I'd still be able to progress and learn more. They were quite happy about it. My dad has worked in local government pretty much since he left school. And my mum, she didn't do any further education because they couldn't afford it at the time. So she just went straight into work, and she's been working for Connections for the last 10, 15 years. Well, when I was at school, we didn't really get advised about apprenticeships. We were kind of pushed into going to do A-levels really by our teachers and by parents really, because they saw that as a way of keeping your options open. But looking back, I would have liked to have known about apprenticeships, because if I had have known, I probably wouldn't have done A-levels. I would have gone straight into an apprenticeship. Obviously, with the apprenticeship, you do an MVQ3 and also have to do the first year of a BTEC for that. But after that, I wrote a business case to get sponsorship to do HNC in business, and I'm just about to finish that in April. So that was a 2-year course, so that's like equivalent to the first year and a bit of a degree in business. I do get a day off a week to go to college for my lectures, but the actual work involved outside of that, we don't actually get any time to do in that day, the actual assignments, and it's all assignment based. So it has been difficult. It's really hard to motivate yourself because you have to do it in your own time when you get home from work. And when you get home from work, the last thing you want to do is continue working. I love driving. I know that isn't really a main hobby or interest, but it is something I really like. My car's awesome. I've got a Mini. It's my favourite purchase, and it's just so good to drive because you can just throw it around bends and it just sticks to the road because the suspension's just solid, and it's awesome. I love shopping because I'm really into fashion, so I'm quite into like my style, and I guess I've always kind of been creative in that way. In 10 or 20 years' time, I'd like to be doing a job that I really enjoy, something creative, possibly in the marketing kind of side of things, or PR, or ultimately fashion, but I don't know if that will ever come off. But no, I'd be happy to just be doing a job that I really enjoy, to be honest, and earning enough money.